All right. Let's see what this thing is hitting for, shall we? Stay tuned. What's going on, Fragrance family? It's your man Gator, better known as the Novice Nose out here in these fragrance streets. And yeah, it's finally in, man. This is the much talked about and already much maligned and already much celebrated new release from Lattafa. It's actually in their Khamrah line. I guess we could call Khamrah a line now here. It is Lattafa Khamrah Dukhan. So this is the second flanker from the line. Of course, you had the original Khamrah, which I was kind of okay with. You had the Khamrah Quawa, which I actually liked. It was a coffee vibe to it. Actually wasn't too bad. And then you had this guy here. This is the newest one. This is the Khamrah Dukhan. So I've already taken the pleasure of taking the cellophane off of here so I can save y'all's ears, because like I said, people like to complain about that. But here's the box here. This is the box for the Dukhan. You have to say it like that, man. You just have to say Dukhan for some reason. You know, for all my Star Trek people out there, you already know what's happening. You got your authenticity sticker here, and you got your normal verbiage and everything on the back of it. Nice little solid presswood type of platform here. Now, this thing was already rattling when I got it, so I'm gonna kind of be careful here opening this box, because I got a feeling that it's gonna just pop out on me here. I'm gonna kind of lay it down a little bit when I open it here. So yeah, so it's not too bad. Hold on, there we go. So it's not too off of the pedestal here. Let me see if I can get it put back into place here. It's got the standard Khamrah fare with the mirror in the back and everything, which I actually like. I like the presentation on the Khamrah bottles here. So this is what it looks like here. This is a Dukhan here. Let me see if it'll. There we go. All right, so Khamrah Dukhan, of course, your standard box and your standard Khamrah bottle here. Actually, I love their design of the bottle, the nice square, crystally type of nature here on these bottles. It looks like it's kind of got a little bit of a ombre effect going down towards the bottom, because the bottom kind of comes across as almost like a purplish haze at the bottom of it. You may not even be able to pick it up on camera as much, but it kind of goes into like from the brown juice to like a purple ombre at the bottom. It's nice. But let's see what the juice is about. Now, like I said before, the original Khamrah was okay, and it's got a nice little colored atomizer here. Little brown copper looking atomizer. I was okay with the original Khamrah. It wasn't like the most favorite fragrance I've ever smelled. The Quawa was a little bit of an improvement on that. This one was interesting to me because of the elements that it talked about here with the things that they added, which they added tobacco, which I'm a huge fan of tobacco and fragrances. If it adds to, like, if you have a sweet fragrance that puts some tobacco in the base, it just gives almost like this pipish tobacco type vibe on some fragrances. And then they added a lot more smoke to it. I think Dukhan actually means smoke. That's what all the other people are saying, so I'm guessing that they're right. I don't think they'd lie. So let me get a good little spray here. Oh, what? It's already primed. Oh, shoot. Oh, snap. Okay, so while I've got this thing going, man, let me get into the notes here on this. So the notes here, and I think I actually had them pulled up last night. Let me go to another screen on here. It's starting to kind of pop up a little bit already. All right, so Khamrah Dukhan, the notes are spices. On the top notes, some spices, pimento and mandarin. The mid notes are incense, labdanum, patchouli, and orange blossom, and then the base notes are tobacco, praline, amber, tonka bean, and benzoin. So with that praline and amber and everything, that seems like standard Khamrah fare. But the labdanum and the incense and tobacco definitely, and the pimento definitely not your standard Khamrah fare here. And as this is in the air, it's already starting to kind of percolate itself in the back of my nose, man. This is interesting because when I first sprayed it, I kind of got, okay, this is Khamrah. This is just Khamrah, right? But it didn't take but like a 30 seconds or so for me to start picking up other spice notes here. This has kind of got some really nice type of smoky presence to it as well. It's already starting to kind of, I'm starting to pick up a little bit of the smokiness in the background, but it's definitely got some nice spice in here. It is, to me, still kind of comes across as Khamrah with a couple of little spices on the top. I don't know if it's like a cinnamon, or could be like a nutmeg or something like that that's popping at the top with it. But it's definitely got a little bit more of a spicy undertone than the original Khamrah does. But you can definitely identify the original Khamrah in this DNA. I mean, it's there. So, okay. So now I'm already starting to pick up a little bit of smokiness. Let me do this. Let me put this on skin as well, guys. I've been trying my best, by the way, to stay away from anybody else's like impressions and reviews on this thing already, because I've been seeing them come across my timeline, and I'm like, man, just wait till I get it, because I don't want to have anything coloring my impressions on this. Because I got it earlier today, just getting in from my birthday dinner, and I was like, man, I didn't have anything like on, because we did some fragrance creating, so you had to be in there bare armed. So I said, well, I'm gonna wait, and I got Dukhan at the house. I'll wait to go ahead and throw that on, and it's definitely okay. So on paper, I pick up Khamrah right away, and and the Khamrah is strong with this one, right? But off skin, I'm immediately picking up more of the spice and the smokiness. I'm also picking up kind of almost a leathery type of vibe, like not quite suede. It's a darker form of leather here, but it's not like overly dark. That's really, okay. So the thing I like about this one already, comparing it to the original Khamrah and the Quawa was a bit linear. You got Khamrah, but just some coffee, and it was like that from the start. This one started off like, okay, this is Khamrah with a little bit of spice. But now I feel like it's transitioning. Like right now, I'm starting to pick up more of the smokiness popping in. I mean, I still pick up a little bit of the Khamrah DNA, but and it's almost like it's reducing second by second. So I'm getting more of the smoky nuance, a little bit more of the spicy type of nuance. And I won't say it's like culinary spice, but it's one of those like 5 spice type of vibes. In nutmeg, or in that vibe. But then I'm starting to pick up the tobacco. It's subtle, but it's starting to kind of pop in a little bit. So already this thing's starting to kind of transition. And this is within the first 5 minutes. It's starting to transition from more, I think it feels like Khamrah, the original Khamrah, is just like the opening. It's like the bam, that's the top layer. Now let's get into the actual progression of the fragrance itself. And it is definitely changing. Like right now, I'm picking up a lot more of the spice and the incense, and that tobacco is slowly starting to kind of creep in, and it's starting to get almost a little bit more. It's a I like it. It's a dry tobacco. It's not like you know standard like designer fare tobaccos. This is more of like a drier style of tobacco here. It's not quite like rich tobacco leaf or anything like that. It's not. I don't see it as being that I mean, not saying it's not quality, but I don't see it being that type of high end type of tobacco. Not like that. But what I am getting here is kind of a dry tobacco note that's not like sweet. So a lot of time they add sweetness to the tobacco note itself, it seems. And while this has a little bit of the sweetness of the Khamrah in the background, you're getting the full potency as well of the tobacco at the top. I mean, in the mids, I believe here. So it's actually really nice. So now the Khamrah sweetness is starting to really take a back seat, and I'm getting mostly your incense. And so with the little bit of Khamrah sweetness that's left and dancing in the background, it's kind of giving it almost like a sweet incense type of vibe. But then, like I said, the tobacco is slowly starting to kind of make its presence felt here. And I like what it's giving me here. This is really nice. I'm gonna have to spend some time with this one. I can't wait to do a full review with it and get a good full wearing on it and let you guys know what it is. But so far, this is nice. This is really, really nice. It's not completely blowing me out of the water, but it's better than I expected it to be for a Khamrah fragrance. Like I say, I was really intrigued by the fact that they were going to use tobacco in there, and which is why I went ahead and got it. Because normally a Khamrah, I'm just like, whatever, I'll get, you know, samples on it later or whatever, you know. But this, I'm glad I actually got it, because it is doing something a little bit different, and it's something I like here. So interested in getting the full wear in this thing and playing with it a little bit and seeing what it does here. That's all I got right now, guys, on this first impression. Hopefully you guys get a chance to put your nose on it. If you've put your nose on it already, let me know how you feel about it so far, man. Is this just your standard Khamrah fare, or is it something a little bit different here? So far I like it. I didn't love it yet, but we're going to spend some time with it. In the meantime, guys, make sure you like this video, man. Subscribe to the channel, and, of course, share this video with somebody you know that loves fragrances, man, who want a little 401 on the Khamrah DNA here, or the new Khamrah flanker, I should say. In the meantime, guys, as always, make sure you make today the best day ever on purpose. Peace out.